Hello, future millionaires. This is Aztec, and this is the CSE. Today, we're just going to catch up. I've been away for a while. I want to take a look at this Bitcoin chart, hash it out with you guys. No fluff, no puff, just explain it in layman's terms. So, we're looking at the BTC to USD 1-day Coinbase chart. And today, what we're seeing is we've been seeing kind of this downward movement. We've been respecting this downward trend here. And what I find most interesting is that recently, a little over a week ago, I called this little bottom here. I saw these wicks coming up, and I called this breakout. What I was looking at specifically was the volume and the RSI and MACD. Now, the RSI told me a story here. And that story was that we were seeing a bullish divergence. We were making higher lows while this small trend was going down. And the MACD at that time was starting to scoop upward. And I thought that this would be a perfect time to break out. Of course, we did break out. We broke out very significantly the next day. And again, we've been moving down, respecting this line. We're getting this bullish divergence. Again, the RSI is making higher lows here. On this little low, it's at 29, and here at this low, it's at 30, and here today, we're at 31. So we're having higher lows while this on the RSI, while this little trend is going down. And recently, the MACD has crossed up and above, and we can see the little indicator here on the MACD where it's been last little over a week ago. Before the breakout, it was deep red on these huge capitulations going down, 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 and then we started seeing the red kind of soften, and we're seeing this slight green. So we're seeing a lot of bullish kind of indications on these indicators, and it looks like we could possibly see a break upward soon. This is not financial advice, guys. This is just, my little catch up on the charts. Now, just to go into some news that I found significant, the U.S. Air Force grad school issues blockchain for supply chain premier. I'll go ahead and try to link these articles down below for you guys if you want to read them for yourselves. There is a lot of significant information, but to keep it short, this little piece here is what I want to tell you about. It says the report proposes that blockchain will revolutionize the digital infrastructure for future supply chains, which suggest in particular can translate into better visibility for the military's extremely complex logistics network. Guys, this is really big. A lot of people, they're seeing all this red in the market and they're screaming Bitcoin to zero, blockchain's dead, and well, the U.S. Air Force doesn't think so. So, pretty significant. Here, this article title says Binance coin BNB goes ballistic after Changpeng Zhao announces the launch of proprietary blockchain. This is big. I have a buddy in China, and I'm having him I want him to see if he can find me some more information for you guys, because really the media outlets are pretty clueless at this point. They just know, the bare minimum about this story, but I really would like to know the specs of this blockchain. But this article says BNB, a native token of cryptocurrency exchange Binance, gained 25% on Tuesday after the company's founder and CEO Changpeng Zhao announced the decision to launch a blockchain platform, Binance Chain. And here, this little statement says, we are launching Binance Chain very soon, in a couple of months or so, and you will be able to issue tokens on that. I think there will be millions of coins and thousands of blockchains, he said, speaking at Decrypting Blockchain for Businesses conference organized by Forbes Asia. So, guys, this is actually a really interesting piece of news. Binance being, in my opinion, the most successful exchange. They're launching their own blockchain. I really want to know the specs. I want to know how competitive this chain will be. You guys know that my favorite project is the Cardano project, and it is a behemoth in all of the blockchain topics that they're trying to basically do. I mean, they're trying to do so much. And here we have this Binance chain. I really wonder what they will try to solve. There's scalability issues in the market. Will there be kind of like a scalability type chain? What will they do? What will they try to focus on? So this would be very interesting to know more about. Now, this article says dApp development seeing a monthly growth of 182% amidst the market rout. So the part that I found most interesting, we'll just scroll down, says decentralized application dApps are gaining a serious traction as can be seen in the graph above. While last year has been about initial coin offerings, ICOs, or like some people are saying ICOs, this year saw the development of dApps. So a lot of people, again, they're screaming because they're seeing all this red in the market. They're screaming Bitcoin to zero, blockchain dead. It's old news. Well, smart money doesn't think so. And as you can see by this oversimplified chart, this bar graph, we're seeing the dApps development per month just screaming upward. This is almost hyperbolic in the way that it's moving upward. So smart money is pumping a lot of money into this space, and that's what I want to see as an investor. I want to see smart money seeing a future in this space. If I saw this chart stagnant, just moving sideways or moving down, I'd be concerned. But while the price goes up or down, it doesn't really matter, because if you're a long-term blockchain enthusiast, long-term cryptocurrency enthusiast, investor, whatever you are, of course this is not financial advice like I always say, but these are the things that you want to see. Smart money pouring tons of money into this space still. And down here we can see it says, moreover, apart from development of dApps, the bear market has no effect on the jobs in this industry. So you can even see that the jobs are just steadily going up throughout the years. So this is very, very interesting. This is a good thing to see in this space, that money is still moving into this space and jobs are being created. So there's a future in this space based off what I'm seeing. Now, kind of give you some Cardano news, guys. We have a huge roadmap update coming up. It says the next roadmap update is in 1 day, 0 hours, 12 minutes, and 54 seconds as we speak. As I'm looking at this roadmap. And of course, I always suggest, guys, when it comes to Cardano news, your number one source should be through the Cardano Effect, because the podcast, because they're linked with the project, so they're always going to have really accurate news. But based off my research, you guys know I'm a huge researcher, and Cardano is my favorite project. I'm looking at this portion of the roadmap. It says wallet back end 95% done. This is almost done based off this roadmap, and it says the wallet back end is the software component that will provide the hierarchical deterministic wallet capabilities for Daedalus, and provides the link between Daedalus and the Cardano network. Its capabilities include secure HD key derivation, transaction creation, and monitoring the blockchain for changes that affect the wallet. So this is where everything's starting. This is that point in the Cardano project where we're starting to take off, guys, because the wallet's going to sink in to all the dApps, and there people soon will be able to create upon the Cardano platform. We're seeing smart contracts soon, and we'll also be seeing staking soon. So as you can see, this wallet is being set up to be able to handle all these new functions, and basically allow the Cardano network to start taking off. So guys, this is going to be a huge update from what I know. I'm not sure exactly if it's going to be based on that piece of the roadmap specifically. You know, they might pop out some new stuff, but my sources are saying this is going to be a big update, so look forward to that. That doesn't mean price going up, guys. You know, that just means that we're seeing further movement in this project, which is, you know, if you're an investor, this is what you want to see. You want to see commits to GitHub, you want to see roadmap updates, you want to see the projects moving forward, and Cardano is continually moving forward. I'd suggest looking at this site and looking at all the updates that they're working on, explanations, videos they have. I mean, this project is very transparent. Please check out this site for yourself, guys. And, you know, more on Cardano. Tron recently took the 10th spot on the coin market cap. Cardano is at 11. And I have a lot of friends, you know, stressing this, but guys, this is nothing. Look at the difference. You know, as we're looking at it right now, it's about a $3 million difference between the two projects. And if you, like, I don't consider Tether being part of this coin market cap, you know, ranking, but Cardano really should be in the top 10 with Tether being out of this ranking system. But anyways, this isn't anything to sweat. Cardano is only down about 3 million, and with all the new things that are coming out in December and early Q1, I really see Cardano outpacing a lot of projects and moving back into the top 10 very easily, guys. So anyways, never give up on the future of money, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know how you guys are doing down in the comments down below. I like talking with you guys. You guys all know if you want to talk to me, find me on the Cardano Trading Telegram. That's where I hang out. I'll be able to talk to you guys. You can @ me there. I've had a lot of people PMing me recently, asking me questions on Telegram. You know, my name there is the Crypto Secret Circle, and you can find me there. So anyways, take it easy, guys.